Hey Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this space. Happy April, happy spring equinox. For those of you who celebrate Easter, happy Easter. Happy, I hope that you're enjoying, or just happiness. I just hope that you're happy, right? I feel like there's a lot of shifts happening right now, Scorpio. Your energy is very potent when it comes to transformative energies, when it comes to change, letting go of things, right? I feel like there are those of you who can really feel these shifts, maybe in a negative way, maybe it's overwhelming, but others of you, you may be enjoying the hell out of it. You're enjoying the change, right? Or you're just taking it in stride. Sorry guys, I'm knocking on my cards to get rid of any residual energies. So, Scorpio, we're going to get into your general reading for April 2022. I'm going to pull a card for your spiritual and overall energies for the month of April. Then I'm going to pull a couple cards regarding your career and finances. Then I'm going to pull a card, or maybe a card or two, regarding your love and romance. Then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump to it, Scorpio, for your general messages for April. General messages for April 2022. Universe, source, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, gods, goddesses. For the sign of Scorpio, please come before us to speak to Scorpio for the month of April 2022. The month of April 2022 for all signs of Scorpio. All signs of Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see Scorpio. Let's see Scorpio. Okay. You have the links. Keeper of Secrets. Keeper of Secrets. Take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see other secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. I'm getting a lot of energy from that one. Despite what it says, like what it says is very beautiful, but Scorpio. There are those of you, once again, the month of April is a good time for you to focus on your inner space. Not so much your home necessarily, that is, a part of your inner space, right? But your inner space. You don't need to do anything about anything right now. If it's in regards to trying to figure out what's going to happen with your finances. Obviously, I pay your bills, do what you need to do this month, but I'm talking about like deeper things. If you feel that there's a friendship or a relationship where you're feeling these energies, they could be good or bad, right? You're just feeling the energies, but you're feeling the movement, you're feeling the momentum, you're feeling the shifts, right? Just observe. Take it in, right? Find your own answers. There could be people telling you, well, you need to do this and you need to do that and you need to get this done. Nope. If you know something, because I feel like you guys, the Scorpios I'm speaking to, you feel energy in, like if, for instance, if someone were to show you like a leaf of a plant, there are those of you who have the ability to feel the changes and the shifts and the energy of that leaf that belongs to that plant, right? So therefore you're able to actually connect with that plant in ways that most people can't connect with plants or don't, right? Connecting with the earth, understanding the earth's secrets. Like there's a lot here. Okay. But Scorpio, if on a much more, I guess, mundane sense, or, more human sense, if there is someone who's trying to hide something from you and they think that they're keeping it a secret and what all that shit, you don't need to share it with anybody necessarily. You don't even have to share it with that person who you're observing, because you know something. There are those of you that know something about somebody. And you may have always known it about them. Like it could be just in a general sense where you just know that this person has a problem, or that you know that this person, is feeling a certain type of way, or they're having a hard time. Like this, but you may not share it with them, right? Or you may not share it with other people because out of respect for that person or whatnot. Or you just don't feel like the need to cause a fire by bringing up this thing, but you know that something is different or something is up, right? Because I feel that because there's someone who's probably gonna think that they're pulling the rug from under you. They may tell you something thinking that, oh, I'm getting them, like I'm shocking them, but you're gonna be like, I already knew that. Like, I had a feeling that that's what was going on anyway, right? Be the observer. Be the observer. Be the one that just keeps your mouth shut and there's something that someone else thinks that they're hiding from you. I really get that sense for some of you. Like somebody feels like they're hiding something, but they're not from you, right? And this can be a situation that has nothing to do with you. It can be a situation that's involving other people, but you see, because you're not in the situation, you're just sitting back. You may need to just sit back, right? And not say anything. Don't even cause a fire, because that probably ain't got nothing to do with you. And if it does have something to do with you, still just kind of be like, I'm not going to say shit. I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to let this unfold. But like, you're going to know. Okay, that's a lot. It's a lot for one card. But anyway, Scorpio, let's go ahead and see what your career and finances are talking to you about, or what the universe is speaking to you about in regards to your career and finances for the month of April 2022. Universe, source, archangels, earth spirits, earth guides, gods, goddesses, please come to us to speak to Scorpio in regards to their career and finances in the month of April 2022. April 2022 for Scorpio. April 2022 for Scorpio. Let's see. Scorpio 2022 career and finances. Scorpio 2022, April 2022, Scorpio, April 2022, career and finances. April 2022 for Scorpio. Let's see. You have the Emperor. That's good. This can also be a promotion. You could be being promoted to manager. This is also you probably being a owner of your own business, and that's really gonna grow for you this month, or this month is the beginning of that growth. Okay, and then we have the Four of Cups. So there's something, I feel like, okay, there could be something that you're procrastinating on, again, because there's something that you're waiting for. There's something that you're looking for. Others of you, when it comes to finances with the Four of Cups and the Emperor, again, it goes right back to this Lynx card, the Keeper of Secrets. Like there may be something that you really know about, like financially, or maybe there's a loan or something going on with your bank, or something going on with a bill, or you just feel like somebody is pulling the wool over your eyes for some of you, and you're just sitting back and you're just like, I think they're trying to take some money from me, or they're trying to swindle me out of money. And I don't think that you need to make a move right now, or pay money for whatever this is. Okay? Because you need to you need to observe this first before you make this decision, financial decision, okay? Because with this Emperor here, it's almost like you need to really put your foot down. You really need to put your foot down in regards to this person or this financial situation. This could involve like an Aries or someone of a masculine nature. Doesn't have to be a male. Excuse me. Could be a female who's an Aries or, you know, whatnot. But it doesn't matter their sign necessarily. But I feel that the Emperor energy, I'm still getting that energy of like, I'm not going to budge until I get clarity on this. I'm not going to give you a dime. I'm not going to sign any papers for this purchase. I'm not doing any of this shit until I get some answers. This is what I'm getting for some of you. Don't purchase anything out of pressure. Don't buy or pay for shit under pressure. You purchase or buy that thing when you know that you're good and goddamn ready, okay? Excuse my language, but this is how I talk. But yeah, Scorpio, whatever this is financially, have confidence. You may need to really put your foot down with this because there's something that you're just not really, you're kind of shaky on that. You're like, I don't know about this. I don't know how I feel about this, okay? Be very, very careful. Others of you, you're not going to, there could be some job opportunities out there and you're like, I'm not just going to accept any old job until the right one comes my way that's actually going to help me thrive in my life and help me grow my business or whatnot, right? You're just sitting on your throne. You're on a throne, right? You're sitting on your throne. That's what I feel for you right now, Scorpio. You need to sit on your throne and be confident. Don't let anybody pressure you into doing anything. Anything. Doesn't matter what it is. Doesn't matter how urgent they make it seem, or like, oh, you're going to get like, this is going to get canceled if you don't pay it, or, you know, you're going to get in trouble, or you're going to get like fined if you don't do this, if you don't do... Or you need to tell this person this because it can go south, or, you know, this is a good opportunity. You better grab it before it's gone. Observe. I'm not saying that you shouldn't go towards opportunities, but don't be rushed into the opportunities. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do anything this month, right? I'm not saying don't get that job or don't go after that job or don't send out your resume or don't pay for that. Do what you need to do this month, but do nothing under pressure. You do after you've observed, you know, and you guys know what I'm talking about. The Scorpios I'm talking to right now, you know what I'm talking about. Okay? You know what I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for your love and romance, your platonic relationships, your family relationships, your marriages, or if you're single, just romance in general. Okay, for those of you playing the field, or you're just dating around. Okay, or you just got into a romantic relationship or a friendship. Like, we're going to go ahead and see what the universe says in regards to what's in store for you this month. Oops. Of April 2022. For Scorpio, April 2022. Everybody's been getting 2 cards so far in this reading for the love and romance cards. So y'all got 2 as well. Got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, like I said, you do not need to make a move. You do not need to make a beeline for anything or anyone right now. Then you have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others, Scorpio. It's okay to date. It's okay to get that person's number. It's okay to give that person your number if you know that person's worth your time. But if you're the type of person where you feel like you have to constantly be doing something towards someone, or you constantly have to like be checking in on somebody to make sure that they're not going to stab you in the back, or no, this is not the time for you to do that. Don't hound anybody, right? Just observe. You may be in a relationship with someone and they're just observing, you're just observing. You guys aren't making any commitments. You're not really labeling the relationship. You're just observing. That's it. That's okay. But be lighthearted. You don't need to be brooding and like, you know, oh, I'm paying attention and I'm observing this and this is what I see. And you're just, you know, in this, like, you're really like brooding and like dark or whatever. No, just take it lightly. Just be like, no, I see what you're doing is bullshit, or I see what's happening over here, but just play it cool. Just be like, all right. Even if it seems like it's something serious and it's scaring you and you're just like, I don't know, and you feel like you need to like do something or like try to switch something around, like, no, just play it cool. Because there may be somebody who's trying to get you riled up and get you shaken up so that they can like discombobulate you and distract you, right? To get you off your game. Don't do it. I'm telling you right now, don't do it. Don't give in. Don't do it. All right, y'all. You guys will be the last reading of the night. Last but not least, but there's some good messages coming out for you guys tonight. Okay. I do see that there are those of you who are going to get promoted, or you know, or there's some type of a conversation with your boss that you're going to have. They may offer you something and you may feel like, but it'll be an opportunity for sure. Universe Source Archangels for Scorpio for their love and romance, or love and romance. I am sorry, for their general messages for April 2022. Guys, it is late, but here we are. Universe Source Archangels for the sign of Scorpio for their general messages. April 2022. General messages for Scorpio. General messages for Scorpio. April 2022. Let's shuffle one more time for Scorpio. April 2022. Thank you, Spirit Guides, for their general messages. We got the Queen of Wands here. There are those of you who have Leo in your chart. Okay. Leo in your chart could be Aries. Overall, your energy, Scorpio, is this sunny, bright, beautiful, starry energy. Your Leo energy, for those of you, if you have Leo in your chart, shines through. If you have fire or Aries in your chart, or Sag, that is going to that needs to shine through, right? It needs to shine through. You need to boost your confidence as well. Your sacral chakra and your solar plexus needs some work, or it's already ignited. But there's someone who can see how bright and shiny you are, and they don't like it. They don't like it, Scorpio. Whoever you're dealing with, if it's someone who's really bullying you or making, like, hiding shit from you, or they're liars and they just sneak around you, they see your worth and they wish that they had the same qualities that you have. They're triggered by you. They're triggered. I don't know where I'm getting that from for some of you. Everybody's been getting this card tonight, the Black Newman for April. Whatever needs to die in your life, a relationship, a friendship, a job, a thought pattern, right? It may, oh, I also see this. Okay, this is different for you, Scorpio. Okay, I got something else. Things may look like they are crumbling around you. Sorry about the glare, you guys. Things may look like they're crumbling around you. You may be holding on and holding on. Or in your past, something really crumbled, like it was just burned down, just melted into nothing. But this Black Newman card represents rebirth. So these two Newman, or these two creatures, they don't know that everything that's dying around them, they don't know that they're about to be reborn. They don't know that. So they're just trying to hide. They're trying to, protect themselves because they can't see. They don't know what's happening. They just know that they're losing themselves, or that they're, you may feel like you're losing yourself, or you're losing your identity, and there's a part of you that's dying. That's supposed to happen, Scorpio. There's a part of yourself where you feel like this isn't real, or it's surreal, or you feel like a part of you is floating away, is because it needs to die, so that you can become a new and improved person for this next chapter, right? You have a superpower of knowing. You know energy. You just feel everything for some of you. Got the star card. What did I say? You guys are bright and shining stars. Some of you guys are dealing with an Aquarius. You're bright and shining stars. What was your other reading for the year of 2022? I think I called it supernova. Like, you guys just keep getting this star energy, like just twinkling. Very beautiful energy. Stars die, right? They shine the brightest when they die, when they're about to die, right? Like all the stars that you see in the sky that you can see from this far on this planet, they died. And their energy is giving light, right? It shines brightly. So death is also beautiful. It creates life. It creates life. It creates more energy. So whatever you need to let go of, Scorpio, let it go. Let it go. Could be fear. It could be, there could have been a way that you protected yourself for so long, and the universe is like, the training wheels, not the training wheels, but like the safety net, the safety mechanisms that you have, like we're taking all that shit away from you, right? It's time to shine. Two of Wands. There are those of you that you really need to plan for your future this month, because your future's coming. You can't stop it from coming to you, right? Some of you guys you have Aries in your chart, or you're dealing with an Aries or an Aquarius, but future planning here. What do you want for your future, Scorpio? Have you thought about that? And if you do think about it, do you just sit there in despair because things are not the way you want them to be? They're looking dark right now, or it's chaotic. Whatever dies is born anew. If there is a friendship, a relationship that died in the past, it might end up healing and being renewed here. Okay? Others of you, it's just a brand new relationship. It's just brand new. Some of you guys, okay, I get the sense some of you guys are bisexual, or you swing both ways, so to speak. And you need to be confident in that. You need to find confidence in that and move through your life and navigate your life differently than you have, because I have a feeling that there are those of you that have been hiding. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Despair, hurt, feeling left out in the cold, feeling alone, feeling like you're just left with like crumbs all the time, right? People just give you crumbs or just give you measly little coins instead of actually helping you. That's done. Don't accept anybody's coins or crumbs. Page of Cups, there you go. It's Pisces energy. You could have a Pisces in your midst. A Leo, an Aries, a Pisces, an Aquarius, another Scorpio. But I feel if you have a, if any of these, it doesn't matter the sign, but like there's also someone here who they're planting certain like messages. They may not have full conversations about how they feel about you, but they plant little bitty messages just to show you, or do little bitty things that shows you like, oh, they care, they like me, they like being around me, they care about me. You may have a child here who's very loving, okay? And there's someone, it could be your children or a child or a significant other, where you kind of feel lost without them, or you would feel lost without them, or you were lost for a while, and then this Pisces or this Aquarius came along, or an Aries came along, and they're helping you a lot. They're helping you when you're feeling like this in the month of April. Like, I feel like there are those of you who have new friends, or a baby, or somebody who has really shown you like, hey, I'm here for you. I want to be there for you, right? Everything's going to be okay. Let's clarify these cards, Scorpio. For Scorpio, clarify these cards for April 2022 for Scorpio. For Scorpio, April 2022. Yep, we got the Aries card again. That's the Emperor. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with an Aries. Others of you are needing to really understand like the hard work that you have put in. Stand by that. Don't allow anybody to give you crumbs. Don't allow anybody to come towards you like, oh, you're nothing, or you're just, don't let anybody treat you like crumbs. You have bled, right? You have done hard work, right? You've experienced death, or you've experienced trauma. You've lost so much. Some of you have lost so much. Maybe not all of you, but some of you guys have lost so much. Don't ever let anybody come towards you as if, you're like nothing, or you're just you don't mean anything to them. Then leave them alone. They can get up out of here, right? So if a relationship or someone that you have to deal with is giving you crumbs, or they feel like, oh, I can just talk to her any kind of way, I can talk to him any kind of way, or like I don't need to respect them. Yes, they do. Because what you've gone through, Scorpio, in your life, doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter how long ago this happened, this person could never come out in one piece the way you did, having gone through what you went through, right? There's no way, because your past is a very dark one for some of you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. You dealt with a lot of unequal give and take in the past. People just took from you. Or a relationship just sucked you dry. Sucked you dry. 4 of Cups. There we go. That 4 of Cups again. So Scorpio, There is something new here. Could be a relationship. Could have also been like a child or something new, almost like a child or something that was born, or like a brand new relationship, or a relationship that is going to be reborn with a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or there's a relationship with an Aquarius, or an Aries, where at first you were like, I don't want this, I'm scared, I don't know how I feel about this, but the universe was like, no, take it, this is going to be good for you. Could be a job, could be a business idea, could be a business partner, could be a love interest or whatnot, you know. Could be a friend, but you were iffy about it. You were like, I don't know about that, I don't know about that. But the universe was like, no, here, this is going to help you. And if this is a romantic partner, like you, okay, with this Lynx or this Keeper of Secrets, Scorpio, some of you guys already know that somebody really likes you, but you don't talk about it. You just keep it to yourself, but you know that they like you. They may not really say anything, but they may show you in little ways like, hey, you know, I really like you, or I'm falling in love with you, or I'm in love with you. And you're just like keeping your mouth shut. You're not saying anything. You're just or you shouldn't. Okay. So Scorpio, if you say anything out of turn that can cause this person to feel like they need to push or distance themselves away from you, don't just try not to say anything to protect yourself or anything. Like, let this person be there for you. Let this person help you. Don't try to control the situation. If they're trying to buy you something or trying to take care of you, don't feel like, you know, oh, I don't need any help, I don't need anybody to help. No, let them help you because they really want to help you. Okay? Keep it to yourself. Just observe them. Okay? 10 of Wands, clarifying the 2 of Wands, a Sagittarius energy. Some of you guys have Sag in your chart, or you're dealing with a Sag. I read the 10 of Wands as Sag, but yeah, you have carried so much. You should be confident in yourself, Scorpio. The amount of shit that you've been through, your way of life in a world where most people won't, may not accept you. Like, you should be confident that you are who you are, because you have been molded and you've been chiseled, and carved into this amazing human being. You should be confident in yourself, because there's not a lot of people who can really be themselves, who feel like they can be themselves. Yep, got the 7 of Swords. What did I tell you? Somebody's lying. Somebody's being sneaky. Or someone is just not really being open about how they truly feel and it's hurting you. Or there's somebody who's hurting you. Could be an air sign. It could be anybody. But there's someone who's sneaking around and they want to see you down and crying. They want to see you poor. They want to see you scraping the bottom of the barrel. They want to be able to stoop down to get to you. They don't want to have to reach up to get to you. No, you don't stoop down. You may feel like this person has a knife to your throat. They don't. Don't be afraid of this person, Scorpio. But there could be someone here where you don't feel like you can be really yourself, and you can't really speak the truth about something to them. And that's what's kind of hurting you and making you feel kind of alone. This could be a family member, a friend, significant other, right? Or this could have happened in your past. 5 of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups. So somebody may end up messaging you, maybe with this woe is me attitude, like, oh, you hurt my feelings. They may be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But I feel like if this is a Pisces, in the month of April, you could be very disappointed that they're not really being too, clear about something, or they're disappointed that you're not really telling them how you feel about them. But others of you, this is overall representing a relationship or someone else who is just there to suck you dry. They're there to take your money. They're there to harm you, not help you. Okay, Scorpio. They're weighing you down. They do not want you to be happy. They do not want you to shine your light. Because if you shine your light, you end up shining your light on their bullshit, and they don't want their bullshit to be found out. But Scorpio, if you know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about this dishonest person, peep that, because they may try to pull the rug from under you. Be prepared. Just be like, I already knew you were about to do that. I already got my shit together. Don't worry about me, right? So depends on what you're going through, right? But if it's you, Scorpio, that you're holding secrets for whatever reason, you may already know that someone knows something about you, but you're not going to say anything, or they're not saying anything. Okay? They may not want to talk about it, or because they don't want to cause a fight, or they don't want to, I don't know. But it could be somebody else who knows something about you, but they haven't said anything, and they've been watching you for some reason, or they've been waiting for you to bring the conversation to them. But just pay attention to their mannerisms and their behaviors, because you may realize, oh, this person probably knows, they're just not talking about it. I don't know what that specifically means for some of you, but anyway, much love and light to all of you, Scorpio. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Scorpio.